So the pool store tells you that your phosphates are the reason why your pool is green. Now I'm about to save you a lot of money because that's not the real problem. Here's what happens. Your pool is green with algae, and you take a sample of your water and you bring it into your pool store. And they analyze it with their machine and they give a printout. And on this printout are a bunch of numbers, your free chlorine, total chlorine, alkalinity, and there'll be phosphates and CYA, everything. And on the bottom of this, of all the measurements, they will have a laundry list of chemicals that you need to buy to have your pool perfectly balanced and perfectly clean. And on that list is bound to be a very expensive chemical that is a phosphate remover. Um, and what they're going to say is, listen, you got a lot of phosphates in your pool. It comes from decomposing leaves or pine needles or from people swimming. And phosphates are like fertilizer. And this fertilizer will feed your algae. And that is totally true. Um, but if your chlorine is correct, algae never gets a chance to grow in the first place. So phosphates don't matter if your chlorine is working, right? Uh, Chlorine kills algae faster than phosphates can be consumed by the algae. That's just basic scientific fact. Um, so, what you need to make sure is your chlorine is working. First, you want to make sure you have enough free chlorine. And I'll get to exactly how much later. But your free chlorine is the chlorine that's doing the work. It's oxidizing, it's sanitizing. And then you have your total chlorine, which is your free chlorine and your used up chlorine. So ideally, you want free chlorine and total chlorine to equal the same number. If your total chlorine is high and your free chlorine is lower or non-existent, that means that you really don't have any capacity within your chlorine to do the sanitizing. And once this imbalance occurs, you need to shock it, essentially putting a whole bunch of free chlorine in, and that oxidizes the total chlorine and knocks off uh, the the used up ions and frees up your chlorine to be able to sanitize again. Um, so the real problem is you don't have enough chlorine. Is why you have algae, or your chlorine is not effective. You may be sticking your test strip in and measuring and saying, now listen, I got 5 ppm free chlorine and total chlorine. I've got plenty of free chlorine. Why isn't this algae dying? And this is where the pool stores get you. They'll sell you the phosphate remover. It might work for a little bit, and then your algae will come back, and then they'll say, "Oh, it's that darn mustard algae." I'll tell you what. And then they'll try to sell you an algicide, which is like a blue colored copper sulfate, and that may work a little bit too. But the real culprit is your cyanuric acid, your CYA. Um, you want a little bit of CYA in your pool because it's called the stabilizer. They call it stabilizer at the pool store. And what cyanuric acid does is it protects your chlorine from the sunlight. So if you had 0 ppm cyanuric acid in your pool, your chlorine would just burn off with the sunlight. You have a little bit of cyanuric acid, it protects your chlorine from the sunlight, and it lasts longer in your pool. But as you build more and more cyanuric acid into your pool, the chlorine becomes locked. You'll see some shock products, hypochlorite, will have a symbol of a lock with a slash through it that says does not cause chlorine lock because it doesn't have cyanuric acid. Now, every single pool puck that you have, the chlorine pucks that are so easy and make life so simple that you put in your skimmer, all of those are trichlor, which contain cyanuric acid. So every puck you put in your pool, you're raising your cyanuric acid by probably 6 ppm. And again, at the beginning of the season, if you have no CYA, it's fine to use those, but you never really want to get above 50 ppm cyanuric acid. And the one thing that really sucks about cyanuric acid is you can't get rid of it. There's no chemical that you can put in that'll absorb it, neutralize it, or anything. The only way you can get rid of cyanuric acid is by draining your pool partially and then filling it up with fresh water to dilute it. And I had to do that last summer after I discovered this. So I kept using these pucks all summer last summer, and my pool started getting cloudy. And little did I know, my cyanuric acid was just building up, building up, building up. And the pool store would blame the phosphates, and they would sell me the phosphate remover, and eventually that didn't fix the problem. Now, I would look at my pool store chemical printout, and it was over 120 ppm, my cyanuric acid. And there was a green check mark next to it, like, oh, it's okay. I say, yeah, anything under 200 is fine, but it is not. And I'll put a table down here in the description that'll tell you on one side, like how many ppm your CYA is, and then how many ppm free chlorine you need for it to effectively sanitize. And you'll see it starts really dropping off above 50 ppm. So anyway, the simple solution is lower your CYA by draining part of your pool and diluting it with new fresh water. Maintain proper free chlorine and keep your pH and alkalinity in range. That's all you need to do. It's very simple. Not only is it simple because you don't have to go to the pool store for these chemicals. I maintain my alkalinity with baking soda. I get the big thing of baking soda from Costco. If I need to increase my pH for some reason, I'll use washing soda, which you can get Arm& Hammer brand washing soda anywhere, at a hardware store, at Target. And if I need to lower my pH, I'll add muriatic acid that I get from the hardware store. So I just have my chlorine, alkalinity, and pH, and that's all I have to worry about. I'm saving money, I'm making it a lot simpler, and I have a crystal clear pool all summer long. So remember, if your chlorine is right, your pool will be clear, regardless of phosphates. Don't let them sell you a solution to the wrong problem. I'll have more and more videos coming up soon as the pool season starts. Please hit subscribe, like, and keep coming back. I'll have more info. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.